everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be a review of the Jeffree Star concealers and powders. I just want to quickly address my hair right now. I know it looks crazy, but my hair was like parted here already, and it's like so dark at the top, so I'm sorry. It looks a little bit crazy, but I'm gonna lighten things up very soon. So yeah, just wanted to quickly address that really quick. And also, it has been literally 3 weeks since I have filmed the video, so this went a little bit like not as smoothly as it could have been, but I'm still super happy with how it turned out. So yeah, I get into detail about the concealers and the powders and the whole thing, everything. I get into it. This is how everything turned out. I did like a fun little like light kind of pinky purpley look today. I just thought it was fun. And yeah, I graduated from nursing school yesterday. What the heck? That's so crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I have to say. Sorry, I just said like 17 times. Again, what the heck? That literally came out of my mouth like against my will. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. Also, I will link this down below. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I have not filmed in like 3 weeks, so I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. I'm gonna try to like get back in my groove, but I'm so excited for today's video. As you guys know, we're trying out, the Jeffree Star concealers and powders. I did get a couple of different shades of each just because I wanted to make sure that I got the right shades. So this time around, you guys know I had a little bit of an issue with the shipping from Jeffree Star for the Blue Blood collection. So I didn't even mess with paying for shipping. My order was over $100, so I just went ahead and did the free shipping, and let's see how long it took to get here. So I placed the order as soon as the concealers launched, which was April 19th, and I received my package on April 29th. So it took a good 10 days to get here, but at least I didn't spend $40 on shipping this time. So I have 3 shades of the concealer, and then I also have 3 shades of the powder. I'm so excited about this. So the 3 shades of concealer I bought were C0, which is the white one, and then I also have C8 and C13. For the setting powders, I bought translucent, fair, and beige. I wanted a variety of each, so this will be really interesting. I'm so excited. I have nothing on my face right now, so I'm gonna like, you know, put foundation on and stuff first, but I just wanted to like hurry up and show you guys all of these products. So these are the shades that I picked up right here, and this is what the component looks like. It's so freaking beautiful. Like, I want to buy a bunch more of these concealers just so that I can put them all like in a little cup and have them look super cute. I am obsessed. This might be my favorite packaging on any makeup product ever. It's so cute. And then the component on the setting powder I think is a lot more simple. This is what the lid looks like. It's just a hot pink chrome lid with the 3D star logo right here, and then the back just has the sticker. I'm not sure which way it goes there. The sticker which has the shade name and things like that. And then the inside of the powder looks like this, so you can actually twist this, and then it'll be open, and then you can twist it back the other way to close it, so that way it doesn't explode everywhere if you put it in your makeup bag or something like that. So I'm really excited to try this stuff out. All that I have on my face right now is the Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Creme, and then the Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is like what I used as my morning skincare, but I'm gonna go ahead and put on some primer and foundation, and I will be right back. Alright, so for primer I used the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer Base, and I used this just like right in my T-zone. And then I actually didn't put a primer on the rest of my face because my skin was so moisturized from the Ole Henriksen moisturizer. And then for foundation, I went in with the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I have the shade 030 Sand Beige, and I've been really liking this foundation a lot. It does oxidize a little bit, so it's gonna end up being a little bit too dark for me. It matches me perfectly when I first put it on, but then it does like oxidize and get a little bit darker. So it's time to go in with the concealers. So I'm gonna use the shade C8 for an under eye concealer. If I can figure out how to open it. So here's what the doe foot applicator looks like. Super different and fun. It kind of looks like a lip gloss applicator with the hole in the middle. Oh yes, I love a bright under eye. Okay, but this concealer is like so pigmented. Holy crap. I used way too much. Okay, so I think we're having a problem. Okay, so why am I having so many problems with Jeffree Star's makeup recently? Okay, I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and you have to see this. Like, this has never happened to me before. Okay, so you're super zoomed in. So basically what I'm seeing is this area right here is like completely bare. Like, I applied the concealer and it when I'm using the sponge, it like removed the concealer and the foundation that was there. So it looks super bizarre, and it's doing it on this side too. It's not as bad on this side, but it's like right on my cheekbone. I think that you can really see it here. You see like the pink and red showing through. That's like my skin. It looks honestly horrible. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna start over because it could have been the primer that I used, because I used it right in this T-zone area right here. So maybe the concealer doesn't like this Tarte primer. And I did use a lot, so I'm gonna actually start over and put foundation on again, and I'm gonna use less concealer next time, and I'm not gonna use that primer. So I'll be right back. All right, so this is take 2. So I removed the foundation off my face just with a makeup wipe, and then instead of using the Tarte primer, I used the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I know that Jeffree Star loves this, so and I love it too. So hopefully that fixes something, and I just used the same foundation again, the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. So it could be a lot of things that didn't like the concealer, like it didn't mesh well. Hopefully it's not the foundation, but okay, we're gonna go back in with C8, and I'm just gonna do like a tiny bit, that much. And then we're just gonna take that and see what that gives us. So here we go. We're gonna take a little look. Okay, it's looking a lot better, honestly. So that's a really good sign. This is the most pigmented and full coverage concealer I have ever used in my entire life. I don't know if I said that already or not, but it really is. Okay, so this is looking a lot better. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of C8, just like a little, like a dot right there, and then just like a dot right there, and then like a dot right there. And then I'm also gonna be using C13 to like spot conceal over here and a little bit over here. Hopefully that's like closer to my actual skin tone shade. This is obviously a lot lighter. I'm so much happier with how this is looking now. I don't know what it was. I feel like it was the primer, honestly, because it was like right there, right on my cheekbone, right there, which is right where I applied the primer, and that's where it was like breaking up. I have never had a concealer do that to me before. Like, that was honestly so horrible. But things are looking a lot better. Also, it could have been because I used like way too much. But okay, things are looking good. So now I'm gonna take C13 and just put like a little bit. This still looks like it's way lighter than my skin tone. All right, so looking close at my skin, it looks really good. I'm very happy with how things turned out. Somehow it's like super full coverage and like opaque, but it still didn't cover this redness right here on this breakout. I'm kind of confused by that, but I mean, it still looks good. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the powders. So I have 3 shades, translucent, fair, and beige. So I'm gonna pull all of them out and just take a little look. So it looks like translucent looks like a white powder. Fair is a nice fair powder, and then beige is a nice beige powder. They all look the same on camera, at least in the viewfinder. But as you can see, they are like different colored undertones and things. Oops, things like that. Oh no, wrong way again. There we go. So those are like the main undertones of each powder. So I'm gonna go in with translucent under my eyes, I think. And this is supposed to smell like cotton candy, and you guys know how much I love the smell of cotton candy and like pink sugar and anything like that. So I'm really excited about this. Holy freaking crap. I screwed up. It does smell like cotton candy. Oh yes. So good. Okay, that's so good. Okay. I'm just gonna double check, make sure there's no creasing under my eyes, and then we're gonna go to town with this powder. Yum, it smells so good. It's also super finely milled. Like, this is such a soft powder. I'm loving it. It's kind of interesting because it seems as though the packaging kind of like leaked a little bit because there's like powder all over this, but I have not opened this yet. So it like wasn't sealed properly. Not that that's a big deal, but just something to note. And then I'm gonna go ahead and open the shade Fair as well. So I'm gonna try some of the shade Beige, and I'm gonna use my trusty F1 from Bling Brushes. And I'm gonna go right in there and just start setting the rest of my face that I didn't put this white powder on everywhere. Yeah, okay. So friends, we have finished setting the face. Things look pretty good if you ask me. I do like the powder a lot. It's very thin and like lightweight on the skin. I don't know if I'm just like, my mind is playing tricks on me, but I just feel like right here, there's like my skin is showing through like it was the first time. Not as bad, but I feel like I can still feel it. And maybe I'm just like thinking that it's there because it was there the first time, but I don't know. But I like the way that it looks under my eyes, and I did go ahead and swatch the shades for you. So the white one is obviously C0, the middle one is C8, and then this one over here is C13. I would like an even darker shade to help spot conceal, like something that's a little bit darker so that it's actually like matches my skin tone perfectly. But I feel like I did pretty good as far as like shades go. I love C8 for an under eye concealer. Like, this was the perfect shade for me personally, like what I prefer. And then the powders, I didn't see much of a difference between the translucent and like the Fair, and then the Fair and the Beige. But it is nice that there is a wide variety. I don't think that you need a bunch of different shades, but as long as you have like a fair or medium skin tone, I know translucent's gonna work for you. And then obviously there's even deeper ones for deeper skin tones, so that you don't have like a white cast or anything like that. But honestly, I can get away with all three of these powders. I definitely would use translucent under my eyes, but these two I could use for the rest of my face, and that's so extra that I use more than one powder for my face, but that's just what I do. So I really do enjoy the powder a lot so far. I really like it. We'll see how it plays under my bronzer and blush and highlight and everything like that. And then the concealer packaging is literally 10 out of 10. Could not get better than this. And as far as performance goes, I feel like I would give it like, I want to give it like a 10, but that first little mishap that we had kind of makes me worried that this won't be compatible with like everything. You know, not that everything is compatible with everything, but you know what I'm trying to say. I've just never had something like that happen, and maybe I'm just like imagining it, but I feel like I can still kind of see my skin tone right through here. But who knows what that is, but I really like it. I think it's great. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I just finished my makeup, and just to let you know, on my eyes I'm wearing this palette from Juvia's Place. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's a stunning palette. I love it so much. I used the peachy shade, the purple shade, this shade, and this shade. I'm freaking obsessed with this palette. It's so pretty. And then on my lips, I'm wearing the Joa Tintation Lip Stain in the shade Eye Candy. I love it so much. It's so cute and like natural, and I think it goes great with this eye look. So yeah, final thoughts on the concealers and powders. So the concealers, they look great. Honestly, they look great. It's not creasing under my eyes at all. Zero creasing, and I took my time doing my makeup today, so it honestly looks amazing under my eyes, and it didn't do the best job as far as like spot concealing goes, like right there. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can see it in the mirror. But other than that, I really like it. I love it a lot. Like, I'm really excited to keep using it. And then the powders I love as well. I love the cotton candy scent. It makes me like so happy. It smells like you're at the fair or like a baseball game or something. I love the shades. All of the shades worked out great. The translucent shade was phenomenal. And I love the texture of the powders. They're very finely milled and lightweight, and they don't feel like cakey on your face at all. So yeah, I'm a big fan, honestly. Other than our little hiccup that we had with these at the beginning, I think that this went over really, really well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have tried this concealer and powder out, let me know in the comments down below. I would be super curious to hear your thoughts. I love you guys so much. Like I said, this was the first time that I filmed in literally 3 weeks, so hopefully I did it right. And sorry if you can hear that table saw going on next door. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!